Zach, one of those nights where if you look at the score, maybe haven't seen the game, you might think, oh, this seemed like not a difficult game, but this was close for much of it. What did you think of how you guys were able to, eventually pull away a little bit?
Yeah, no, they're a team that plays really hard, I think. They're hungry, and I thought Koski played really well too, saving whatever chances we gave up, and we just kept pressing, and got a bunch of special teams goals, and then closed it out.
You were a big part of that. I don't know how often in your career you've had an opportunity to score shorthanded and on a power play in the same game, but is that a bit of a special feeling to have that kind of success in different areas for the club?
For sure. I think it was the first time I've done that. But yeah, it's great to contribute, obviously, and shorthanded, you're just trying to kill a penalty. And luckily, we got a break there, and Nugent made a good play up, and then Doc jumped up in the rush, so I got 2-1, and then the power play, just trying to fit in with those guys. They've been at it for a long time, and just get to the net and bang one home.
Probably not the easiest, though. How does one fit in on a power play that prolific?
Well, those guys make it easy. They've been together for so long, right? So they know where each other are. And for me, in front of the net, just try to create space, screen when there's a shot, and get to the backside, because all those guys can find the backside and get it over a stick or whatever the case may be, and then just put it home when you get a chance.
Warren Foegele got this scoring started in this hockey game, but can you talk about that line as a whole, Foegele, Ryan, and Cassian, and how effective they've been in the first 4 games?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable. Foegele's playing great, same with Cass and Ryan. So they've been a huge part of our success so far, and just they're driving the puck forward the whole time, I think, and they're playing in the O-zone a ton. So they're having tons of success, and it's a huge part of why we're doing well.
When you look at when you were signed, a lot of people thought, okay, here's Connor McDavid's winger, and then the season starts and you're not with him, but then you are tonight. Is it different being with him on a line once the season gets going compared to the chance that you had a little bit in the preseason?
No, I mean, I think it's just one game right now, so this was a little bit of a different game, a lot of penalty killing, a lot of special teams, so not as much 5-on-5, but he's obviously a really special player, and if you get a chance to play with him, you're pretty fortunate because he creates so much space and time, and he's able to do a lot of things that nobody else can do, obviously. So it was fun playing with him, and I think I'm used to playing with everybody. Last year when I was with Toronto, I played on almost every line, I feel like. So in hockey, it's a long season. You don't, most times you don't just stick with one guy. You play all around the lineup. So yeah, it's been fun, and we'll see what we're doing tomorrow.
What do you make of Mikko Koskinen's performance tonight, and also coming in 2 nights ago, and really not an easy situation?
Yeah, Koski was unbelievable. He played great. 1 goal. The night before when Smitty went down, he came in cold, and that's not an easy thing to do, and really shut the door and helped us win that game. And then obviously is a huge part of this game. So credit to him. He's playing great.
As a guy who played in the Canadian division and didn't get outside of Canada last season, what's it been like to get to the U.S. and play a regular season game outside of Canada?
Yeah, different. I almost didn't know where to go when I got here. It's been so long. But it's nice to play a different team and new teams and get out of Canada. And even though I loved the North Division last year, it's going to be nice to be able to see every player because it's we played Anaheim and we played Arizona tonight. You haven't seen guys in 2 years really, so it's different when you watch them and compared to when you play with them, and you can see who's the younger guys who have developed and become real players, and just it's different. But it's good to be back playing with everybody.
Take one on Zoom. Rob, go ahead.
Zach, the new guys that have come in, yourself and Foegele and Ryan, CC Keith, they all seem to be making an early impact. How nice is that? How easy is that in the transition that the new guys have come in and are already contributing in this way?
Yeah, I think it's obviously a good feeling when you're a new guy. Change is it's different, right? So I think that it's a lot of credit goes to the guys who are here and how welcoming they've been to us, and just really making us feel part of the team. Because when you're comfortable in an environment, you can feel confident, and confidence is such a big part of hockey. And I think for the new guys, I think all the new guys are confident in their roles and expanding and helping the team, and it's been fun to be able to contribute to the team.